Hello, my fellow Clocktower watchers, or whatever you are on this channel, if you just watch Clocktower or the rest of my videos. This is just a short thing that I'm going to put at the beginning of the video to explain something about this game that will probably not happen in any other games. This is the first time that this group has ever seen the Serenovus, which is a character that can make people mad, and if you break madness, you have the potential of the storyteller killing you or whatever. It says it may cause death, it might not, depending on if we think that it's better or not. In this case, um, madness is a key important thing with this, and you're supposed to keep on track of them. In this video, arguably, there are some choices which I should have probably not made. For example, spoilers, potentially, if you want, like, I don't know where to link it. I'll probably edit it in when the video actually starts. But, potential spoilers. There's a thing where Burn was made mad and managed to tell Zira in some way that I didn't see that there was a Serenovus in play. That would technically be a loophole of breaking madness, which I should have technically killed Burn, but because it's the first time for everybody to experience madness, and madness, or at least the Serenovus madness, like there is the Pixie that we have played a couple times before, but because this is the first time that Serenovus was in play, I was more lenient on people who were mad. However, in future, in the case that I just provided here, I'll probably be a lot more stricter, and if there's anybody who says, oh, I am this character, but a Serenovus might be in play, I'll probably execute them immediately, because that is trying to find a loophole around not breaking madness. That's basically it. I just wanted to make sure that you'll know that although the character in this is there, I do think that in later games I will be more harsher. I was only really not harsher for this. And if anybody who's playing the Clocktower games is watching this video, good fucking luck if you've been warned now. So don't tell me off if I'm being more harsher when you're mad. Alright, cool. On with the video, where we're going to see some brilliant gameplay, which, to be fair, I fucking love this game. So enjoy. Oh god,
That you want to kill me.
okay, well,
Appreciate it.
that
To be
happened.
fair, the demon does. Probably. Actually, no. Considering just about every player.
Demon only wants to kill me because he's a little bitch. Kill me,
Squid, unless you are the minion, Squid, unless you are the minion, literally any given demon would want to kill you, including you.
I think
fuck.
that, I
Here's
think
my
this
issue.
I
Here's my
think this
issue.
will be an interesting game, chat. I think that will be interesting.
We can hear you.
Thanks
Well-
for telling us that, Ed.
Well, yeah, I just said it's interesting, so fuck you.
See, my issue is
Good job.
even if I
Skill
am the
issue.
minion, the demon tends to kill me first. Every time
Which
I'm
is
the minion, I
which
die
is not a
instantly.
risk now. Which is
Every
not a
single
risk
time.
now.
If you are the demon, you die second usually after your minion.
Nah, I only ever did that once, and that was intentionally. You lot did it accidentally. That's the difference.
No, that's
You
the
lot
thing.
didn't
You're
mean
gonna
to
know
do
your
it, I
minions.
did.
If you're the imp now, you're gonna know your minions because it's every player game.
Yeah, and they're gonna kill me anyway, guaranteed.
Also, your imps are gonna have gloves now, so that's fun.
Yeah, again, I guarantee they're gonna kill me anyway.
Don't mind me casually reminding Ed of the differences for 7-player because we haven't done it in a while.
Fancy that.
Fancy. That's the night order on this. That's the night order on this. Okay. Right, I do need to set up my hand to be the one I want it to be.
Hello. Hi,
Hello.
Thyrus. I just saw Thyrus waving. That's why it said hello.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
So, do you have
Yes,
your
I
roll?
already read what my role does as well.
Okay, so just to clarify for people at home, because we've only seen this once before and it was a while ago. You get to choose if you want to use your ability, yes or no, and then afterwards, you get to choose what you want to become at any stage. So you don't
Oh, I
necessarily
can
have to use your ability if you want to figure out who everybody else is in the town square, because usually how the philosopher plays is figure out what roles are already in play and pick one that is either different, or if someone's suspicious, you pick their role so you know you definitely get that information. So, that's how they usually play it. I am helping out a little bit. It's your first time being a philosopher. I'm alright with helping out a little bit at the start. So,
Not gonna use it yet.
gotcha. Cool. That's all I need to know. Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow. Anyone watched the D&D movie yet?
Hello.
Hello.
Do you know how your role works?
I vaguely remember something about it, but I do not remember enough, so let's say
Okay,
no.
so I'm gonna. So this is very crucial to you remember this. The alchemist, alchemist. You have a not in play minion ability. You are still on the good team, but you have a minion ability.
Okay.
Okay, so you register as good. Do you want to know your ability? I should already tell you, so yeah.
Yes.
You register as the goblin. So you are the goblin. As the alchemist. What that means is if you claim goblin when you're on the chopping block, so if you get nominated and you claim goblin and they kill you, the good team wins
Ooh.
because you're a good goblin. However, normally if an evil team has a goblin and they claim goblin and they're executed, the evil team wins. So figure out how difficult that's going to be to convince people.
This is true. So just to make sure I'm clear, if I get nominated and I claim I'm the goblin, then they win if they kill me.
When in your defense, you must say I am the goblin, and if you are killed, the good team wins.
Does it only work after they've nominated, or can I say
No,
it
you
before
have
they
to say it in your
convince me to?
defense. You have to say it in your defense. If you say it afterwards, like last minute before that goes, it doesn't count. You can't
But I
cheese
mean, I
it.
can say it to convince them to nominate and as my defense.
Yeah, you can tell people in around the circle and all that sort of stuff. Like it's good to get that information, but you probably want to say you don't want to say I'm the goblin. You probably want to say I'm the alchemist. That is the goblin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the alchemist bit is the good part. You are a good character, and the goblin's ability with that is a really good fucking thing to have, to be fair. It's really powerful, because you have now multiple win conditions for the good team. The problem is you got to get people to trust you. So,
Yeah.
you got to try to do that, and if you can, and like in your defense, you have to say the words, I claim goblin. And then I will take it. It's the same with the Slayer shot. You have to claim Goblin in your defense, otherwise I will not accept it. Alright?
Okay.
So you know how I'm very particular with wording? This is one of those where I gotta be very fucking particular.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Wait, so it works with Slayer shot too?
Well, with Slayer, it's like I claim Slayer and I shoot this, but because you're not the Slayer, all of your shots will miss, but I'll take it from face value. So you can bluff as Slayer
I
if you
meant,
want.
like, if someone tried to go after me, then saying that works with that, or does it only work for the other?
What do you mean?
Like, you made it sound like if
I said it
someone
as
goes,
an
I want to shoot you,
example.
then I say, I claim Goblin, then if they go
No, it
through with
won't.
it,
It
then...
won't work for that. It will only work for
Okay.
nominations. You have to say it in your defense. The only way on the Goblin's ability works is if you go, "I claim Goblin" in your defense, and get executed.
Okie dokie.
That is the only way how it works. So, there you go.
Just got puzzled for a sec. Thank
Right.
you.
How's everybody's day?
Pretty good.
Doing good. Doing good.
Good.
I'm fine. Sorry. I stretch too much, don't I?
Stretch enough and you'll be fine. There's no such thing as too much stretching unless your body starts complaining.
Don't stretch too
What?
far, or you will be able to peek onto others' screens.
What if you stretch and it hurts just because your daily default is hurt?
Then you should
That's not the
probably
fault of the stretching. That's not the fault of the stretching, but at that point you have to ask.
Hello. Are you here, Squid?
I am indeed. Sorry, forgot to unmute myself. Not
Right, so you are the demon. You're the Nadashi. Do you know what the Nadashi does?
Kill people.
Yes, you get to choose who this is one of the few demons where you get to choose who you're killing, and also your two townsfolk neighbors, so not if they're outside or if they're minions, they do not get poisoned. Your townfolk neighbors are poisoned.
So, assuming that neither Rev or Burn are the minion, then they automatically get poisoned.
Yes.
Gotcha. Easy enough.
So that is what you need to do on that front. So your minion, first of all, is Len. So write that down.
Already done.
And your bluffs, I don't know if you can see your bluffs immediately. I might have to tell you them.
I can't see them, no.
So your bluffs are noble.
Give me a sec.
You can change the tokens on there.
Do I get to know which minion Len is, or...?
No, you have to talk to him in the day for that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, your bluffs are noble.
Noble.
Mayor.
Mayor.
And saint.
Gotcha.
Okay, there you go. Hopefully you got that all down.
I did, yep.
Cool.
The seizure comes after.
Yeah.
Fun thing, I realised because
Susie,
the
what
bounty
the
hunter is
fuck is wrong with
poisoned,
American
I'm going to
schools?
actually take away the
Yes.
Pixie
Okay,
ability
funny.
from
It's
there.
not
They're
just
American.
memes.
Actually, hold
Also,
on.
I have heard that there's legitimately, and this is not a joke.
Start
there's
knowing one
a
player.
chalkboard
If
in
you start knowing
America
one player, if the
that
player you know
tastes
die,
like
you learn
literal
another evil
puke, and
player's
people
name.
still
Oh no,
say
it
that
adds
there is
one.
no
Okay, so
chalk.
that's still there.
because of
But
that
you
particular
learn
lesson.
a good
Yes.
player. I'm really gonna shut.
America, what the fuck?
Alright, let's go and talk to Nia.
Just-
Don't they deep fried butter?
They deep fry everything, so don't.
Hello.
Hello.
I got two information for you actually.
Okay.
So, as the pixie, you know what that means, right?
Kind of, yes. I know.
Do you want me to refresh you just in case?
Then I start knowing one in-play townsfolk, and then something to do with madness.
Okay, so I'll explain the madness bit. You know one person specifically. You have to claim that you are that person. Like, you have to be, oh, I am this character that you know the person is, right? So you already know one person who's in play, and then you gotta be like, I am this person, and you gotta, like, claim it's them. You cannot do, like, free for freeze or whatever. You can try to stay silent about it, but if you claim that you're other characters, you are breaking madness. And in this case, breaking madness means you do not get that player's ability if they die. So, on one hand, Pixie's very good that you already know who one townsfolk is, right? Or you already know, like, one player, like, one role that is in play.
Yes.
However, the bad news of that is the fact that, like, although you know the characters in play, if you break madness, then you cannot become that role. So, you get an extra power if you play along with madness, you don't necessarily have to. So, I want to let you know that you are mad that the philosopher is in play. And the philosopher, if you want to know, basically, you can choose whatever role you are. To clarify, if the philosopher chooses someone, and becomes a different role, you just still get the philosopher's ability. It just, like, if they die, you just get the philosopher's ability, and you can choose your own person. So it's actually really powerful. In that case. However, another piece of information which you might not like, you are evil!
Oh.
So if you click on your token, you can change your alignment. You are evil this game. Now, there is a reason why that would happen if you read on the script.
Where's the script?
I'll give you a hint. It's in the first characters, and it's near the bottom. I'm gonna go now whilst you look at that. But there is a reason why you're evil, so you're on the bad team. Good luck.
Wonderful.
You could be one of the people in European Parliament that tried to do most of that had major parts in the Brexit negotiations, and you wouldn't know what the fuck.
Hello, who are you making mad?
One question about my madness. What happens if someone breaks the madness?
They die.
They die.
Your one is specifically they die if they break
That's
madness.
why I'm asking. Okay. Wait. Or might be executed, technically. Okay.
Usually I would go with they're being executed if they break madness, so don't worry.
I am recluse counts as good?
Yes, I believe so.
Burn recluse.
Burn as the
Burn is always
recluse.
evil.
Cool, thank you.
Recently found a new spider. Not very happy about
Like they
that.
needed
Never a
another
good way
one.
to start a sentence.
Yeah, they found it's the giant golden trapdoor.
Why?
What?
Because who needed a giant trapdoor spider?
Hello!
Hello.
Right, so, you got your role. I think you may know it, but I'm just going to reiterate it for a
Yes.
chat because it's the first time this role has been in play.
Aye.
You are the bounty hunter. You know who is evil. You just straight up know that. I will give you one evil person, unless if you're drunk or poisoned, and I'll give you a good player. And until that player dies, that will be all that you know. But as soon as when that player dies, you will learn who else is evil, and you can narrow it down from that.
Okay.
However, I will say if you're drunk or poisoned, I can give you a good player, and the only way how you're
Lovely.
going to get good information is if you kill. If you're poisoned, and then for that one game, and I tell you someone, you have to kill the good person just to find another evil person.
Oh, lovely.
So you still got to kill the people. So it can be catastrophic. But also, since you're in play, another evil person is
Yes,
added
I
to the
noticed.
script. So there is 3
The
evil
mess.
people. Now, I got some unfortunate news for you.
Oh no. It's Len, isn't it?
No, actually. It's a
Oh.
person who's always evil. You learn that
Is it-
Burn is evil.
And now I have no idea if you're trolling me or not. Lovely.
Yeah. Also, I can straight up just show you the demon first thing, or I can show you something completely else. So,
Okay.
it's in random order. You could just one-shot the demon at this point if I really wanted.
Okie dokie.
Anyway, goodbye.
Iffy.
That's
To say the
scary.
least. Yeah, because who made the poison pot into a poison pot and why? Who needs it?
Was it?
Poggers.
Hello. So, I got some big news for you.
Yeah.
First of all, can you tell me what you want to learn?
I want to learn who woke up tonight.
Yes, but you gotta choose 2 people.
Len and Zera.
Ooh. You learn how many. So I give you numbers at this point. This is like the first time I use this ability.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Yeah. You learn it too, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
But oh wait, no.
Higher northern steps.
Yeah, legitimately, they wanted to go.
Fuck you! I'm not finished with you.
Well, what the fuck you want?
The Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the recluse.
Oh my fucking god.
So,
Oh.
to clarify what the Serenovus madness is, if you break madness, you might be executed.
So there's
and
a Serenovus in play.
yeah, you definitely know this, but you cannot tell people that at the moment, and you have to claim that you are the recluse. If you claim that you're not the recluse, or try to do 3 for freeze, you will be executed on the spot.
So
And-
I can't do 3 for freeze.
You cannot do 3 for freeze. The only way that you can claim is if you're the recluse. That is the only thing that you can claim. Also, some storytellers might be iffy with you sharing your information by being like, oh, I heard it from another source that is this thing.
Yeah.
I will be monitoring on how you say it, because you would need to sell it as if it's someone else's thing and not, oh, I heard this from a mysterious source on, like, the first chat. Alright?
Fuck you.
I will...
Fuck the Serenovus, fuck you.
But
Fucking
yeah.
Serenovus, you bastard bitch. Of course you pick me.
But yeah, you register as the recluse, so...
Okay, cool.
Good job. Right.
Oh, feels bad, bro. It's crazy to...
Yes.
Just a quick thing as well, just so to make you smile a bit. You are allowed to also turn people into madness about them being a goblin. That is another thing that is an exception. I don't know why it's not on here, but it's an exception on all the other scripts. If the Serenovus and Goblin are on the same script, the Serenovus can make people mad about being the Goblin.
Okay, I actually have a different question. Can I make myself mad?
Yes, you can. You just have to follow madness, and if you execute if you don't, you will get executed and stuff like that.
Okay, just
which can be beneficial for final day, I think.
Yeah. How so? Oh, right, because you can take the execution shot.
Yeah, you can execute yourself, and then the evil team immediately win.
Yep. Okay, so Goblin, if you publicly claim to be the Goblin when nominated and are executed that day, your team wins. But because I'm making them mad that they're the Goblin,
they have to claim Goblin. They have to claim Goblin no matter what.
I'm sticking to what I said, but I'm
going to stick to what you said anyway. I just realised that it doesn't tell you that, so I'm telling you that now. That is one
Which
of the
is fair, but
jinxes
that's
in
what
the
I'm
script.
specifically saying as well. Like, I know this now, but I'm not going to change my mind.
Yeah.
One thing,
Well, you can't
my
anyway.
My night info was just this is the demon, not what kind of demon. This is
yeah, you gotta talk to your demon.
Okay, just checking if that's fine. Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay, good for you.
North Carolina likes to claim we're the first ones to reach flight.
Just to clarify for people, the reason why I gave Burn good information is because he's already mad. I can choose poison people to learn good information. I can tell people, poison people good information if I think that would be worth it, and in this case, I think it is because, yeah. So anyway, let's start this game finally.
No, ours looks like a chicken. Also, we found.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. It is time for us to gather around the town square. Finally, enough people are crowded around my dead corpse to make this super fun. Maybe there's a lunatic, maybe there's an amnesiac, but the one thing's for sure, fuck Legion. Let's get this on the road.
First things first, I would like to say it wasn't me.
Hey, Zura.
You desperately want to live for a change. Hi, Burn.
Do you maybe want to speak?
Sure.
Anybody want to talk to me?
Wait, want to have a
Oh,
chat?
let's go ahead, Rev.
Sure, I don't know who said that, but yeah, I'm down.
Okay with. Okay.
Fucking Jinx. Fuck you. Hello there, man.
Ah, now your demon's not allowed to speak. What the fuck? Can't do that.
I'm the Serenovus, and I have made Burn Madness Recluse. So if he breaks Recluse,
You are the what?
he gets there. I am the Serenovus. I can make people mad to be other roles. So if for this day, if Burn says he is not the Recluse, he gets executed.
Each night, choose a player.
Serenovus. So I know at least 1 minion. I'm the recluse, by the way.
Okay. Well, that works out for you. I am... Damn it. Choking, apparently.
Yeah, take your time. Please don't die.
Mother fluffer.
So yeah, no, I'm the recluse, 100%.
Yay.
He's pushing it a bit.
No, other than there's a Serenovus in play.
Okay.
I was really pushing it.
I do not currently have a lot to go on, but
I'll let Burn pass just because of this.
yeah, I'm gonna hold the little bit until I'm.
Ed, quick clarification because it's like townfolk neighbors on Nodashi. So if Rev dies, Nia is the next poisoned, right? Even
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Just confirming.
Also, while you're here, with the bluffs, does that mean that
they're not
there
in
is
play.
none of those in the game at all?
So you said Noble, Mayor, and Saint? Same.
I don't want to like that. No.
Oh, so you don't want to die like that?
No.
You want to die nomination style?
Yeah.
What the fuck character is that?
You'll find out. There are a couple. I don't want to clarify which one yet because I want to find out what everything is or what's going on. Because if I claim to
Okay.
the wrong person, it doesn't work out well.
Well, I am the recluse, so it's fine.
Okay, well, yeah. I will talk to you in Maine, I guess.
Yes.
Burn.
Hey, was that good?
The fact that you said that there's a Serenovus in play, almost
wanted
made
to
me
ask you about
execute.
that, but you
I
didn't.
almost was about to execute you. You were walking on thin ice as soon as when I heard Serenovus in play. So.
I mean, I didn't tell her why I know. I just know.
Yeah, usually you don't do that either way. The
Okay,
advanced
I wanted
storytellers will
to
do that.
ask you, but you didn't.
I
accept
I
the
was
private
too
stuff.
busy doing other stuff. I realized that there's scripts and the things that I didn't explain, so I had to run off. I didn't.
Okay, so
see
I
that thing.
can't say. There's a
You,
Serenovus.
I'll let you do it now.
Okay.
But no, since it's your first time with this, I will let you off with it. But
Sorry.
if this happens again with, it's like the first time with Serenovus to play. But if it is never again, if you like do that,
I fucking hate it.
yeah, it's painful. Anyway, go away.
Goodbye.
Anymore, any info at all?
Well, I do not know what kind of stuff you've heard, so you want to share information to each other at the count of 3?
Well, I'm gonna go first because I pretty much only have one info, and that is that Burn might be evil. There's no confirmation yet since it's coming from one source, so
That tends
I'm
to
not sure if I
be
can
the
trust
default state, though. So that doesn't say
That's
much.
true, but someone said that he might have an evil role. What info do you have that you might share with me?
Well, I will say that I want to die.
Ah, Ravenkeeper.
Not necessarily.
All right,
Ravenkeeper's not on the
the
script.
I just read it. What rule wants? Are you a minion?
I am not quite.
Which rule wants to die?
Hello.
Hey, Ed.
What's the question?
I must know, does the bounty hunter ping on the recluse?
They can.
They can.
If they register as evil, the recluse can register as evil, it can ping on a recluse in that sense.
God fucking damn it, but I'm really... Burn was way too quick with the claim on recluse.
Yeah.
And he was way too fast defending Zero as a goblin. Fuck that, Zero's a demon probably.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, I will say, you learn a evil player, a recluse can register as evil, so I would say yes, you could learn a recluse in that sense.
I know, I got that info. I'm just theorizing to the air.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Back then.
I die. That works out well.
Yes.
So, back to Maine, I guess.
Back to Maine.
So Nia was joining me and then immediately left.
Okay. Do you want me to wait, or I was about to call the end of the day?
Yeah, I got a new request.
I'm an idiot.
Nia? Okay, I was about to say.
You get extra time.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wanted to talk to me?
You want to talk to me? You invited me, mate.
Oh, yeah, but I had a
I was just chatting. Oh no. That was literally just me sending a pun your way, mate.
Oh. Sorry.
No, I
the
do
best
that on
game of
occasion.
Club Blood on the Clocktower, two of the most expert pro people, one by accident and one by actual skill. Who will we know? Let's see.
Like,
I put all my skill points into luck, buddy.
The best part is, like, that whisper was literally, for chat's sake, near, far, where.
I will say, we don't see it for chat. Chat doesn't see whispers.
That's why I'm saying, for chat's sake, that was what I sent him. And that's what made him think, oh, he wants to speak to me.
Anyway, go back to Sunscore. Nominations are open.
Okay. Anyone want to nominate?
No.
I nominate the demon.
If it was only that simple.
Yeah.
It could be with Amnesiac.
I mean, fair. It could be that.
Nah. I'm just gonna do that bit whenever someone says nominate demon. I'll just do it to them. Such a
Ooh.
stupid nomination.
Well, I got some info that might or might not be useful, but I have no idea how to apply it right now.
Sounds like every
I
standard
have
game of
some
this.
info and well, same really. I don't know
also
what
have,
to do with
I
my
also have
info.
suspicions on who might be what, but they're very shaky right now.
I am a squid.
Damn, that's really deep.
Why did I
Final
get
call
you
for
so
nominations,
far?
by the way, but damn, that's really deep
I
right
need
there.
some ink sacs.
I'm sorry, what?
You need some what?
Did you say ink
I too
sacks
heard
or
this as-
ink sex?
Ink sacs.
I
You gotta
also
milk
said
it.
Minecraft
Okay,
things.
that could have been three things, and it was none of those three.
You gotta milk him.
Fuck.
I heard a naughty word, another naughty word. I forgot what the third one was, but that one was okay. But none of the things I heard were ink sac. None of them.
Yeah.
Y'all are all in the gutter, and that's
I
surprising.
heard
considering I'm the one who's saying
insect.
it.
that's our
Oh,
default
that was the
state.
good
What the
one.
fuck?
That was the good word I heard. I
All
heard
right, final end of nominate day in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, fuck you, Poppy. 1, and the day goes to a close. Good night.
Hello,
Nobody dies.
Poppy. I
Also,
hope you're doing well.
just to clarify, Poppy just put hentai sign me up for for some ink sacs.
Thank you, Bobby.
Squid, why did you steal my girlfriend?
Didn't mean to. I'm just.
NPR.
Girls are a thing.
Shut up.
It's just what I'm good at.
Why did you
Yay,
do
I've been
that?
told I'm loved. Wow. Right, okay.
So,
lucky.
anyone that has a bigger
Um,
brain memory than a goldfish, remember what we talked about last night?
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
Do you choose your ability? Do you want to use your ability?
Not yet.
Cool. Right, back to Times Square.
Nuggets and chicken shit countries. I remember.
Yes. Not
yes.
chicken shit countries.
Chicken shape.
Oh, chicken shaped. I didn't understand you.
Very
You
fuck
called-
you.
I thought
It's
you
a
called my
country.
country chicken shit. I got
I did not.
I got so offended.
I'm calling it now. This game ends because someone misheard something.
Oh my god.
I mean, with the way
I
everything's
love
gone, yeah.
7-player games.
I'm so sorry, Len.
Again, that one's on you, mate, not on me.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm sorry that I got slightly angry.
You're fucking joking me. You cannot make this up, seriously. Okay, that is still bad for Siri because they cannot claim Alchemicus now. But hey, I guess we wake up Siri about that. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna do a thing. Fuck.
Mad just because I live in America, where it's a shit place to live.
Chicken shit
We're
place to
all
live.
living in
I
America.
would-
That was fast.
Hello. So,
Am I still the recluse?
no, you're no longer mad. I just want to let you know, and I'm going
Yay.
to say this to everybody who might be maddened by the Serenovus, that I wouldn't wake you up usually when you're not mad. I would have to wake you up consistently to tell you that you're mad. But because this is the first time that this is in play, I just thought I'd let you know you're not mad anymore, so you can go back to claiming whatever you want.
Yay, I'm no longer mad.
But also, I'm not giving you your information yet because I still gotta go around the circle. I just literally wanted to tell you that.
Understand.
I see Elon's kid do the same thing, considering Elon's kid and his name.
Hello, I got some bad news for you.
Yes.
The Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the goblin.
Well, what does that translate to?
Okay, so you have to now hard claim to everybody that you're the goblin. You cannot do free for freeze. You cannot say that you're an alchemicus, that is a goblin's ability. You have to say you're the goblin. if you claim at all, you can also not claim to people, that's fine, but if you claim to people, you have to just say you're the goblin. Which in your case is actually kind of okay because you can still claim goblin on the thing and get executed and then good team wins. Like, that's still in your wheelhouse, right? However, you cannot say in your like defense speech, you can't say I am an alchemist or I'm a good goblin. You have to just say I'm the goblin.
Okay, so
If
I
you
just say I claim goblins still.
Yeah, you do that anyway, but you have to only say goblin. You can't say I'm an alchemist or anything like that, right? Yes? No? Maybe so?
I said yes.
Okay. If you do claim as something else, you will be executed immediately and the day will end. So you will die if you break madness. So you have to stick to madness, which is claiming that you are the goblin.
Gotcha.
This is important because I think you may have known what happened yesterday, but I will not say it just in case. Alright?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm going to leave it off. Basically, it's not the end of the world, but you cannot claim that you're the alchemist. You have to only claim goblin now. Alright?
Yeah.
Thank you. And also, the thing that you were doing before where you were not claiming your role but saying that you would want to die is allowed. That is allowed because you weren't saying that you're the alchemist for that bit. That was just saying that you would want to die later, which is the
So I'm
goblin's ability.
still allowed to say that.
You're allowed to, you just cannot claim that you're
Just
the
not
alchemist.
why.
You cannot claim that you're an alchemist, or if they ask why, you have to say you're the goblin. That's the only thing, alright?
Yeah.
I will also say I am being lenient with people who might have been Serenovist as well, because this is the first time that it's on script. But if I deem that you break madness, I will just call everybody back into town and execute you. You're dead, alright?
Fair.
So, be careful. I will be watching, and I will also be checking. Right, good night.
Bye.
If you would suck the corpse's
TMI.
dick, that's your issue, man, not mine.
I come back to
Remember
that,
while
what
he
the
was
fuck?
alive, bro.
What did I just hear?
Hello.
Hello there.
So, who do you want to kill?
Thyrus.
You're gonna kill Thyrus.
You didn't
Gotcha.
sound very happy about that.
No, I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know. I'm always happy. What are you on about?
I'm never happy.
I'm saddened to know that you're never happy.
What's the toenails?
Yeet.
I swear, today is just.
Yeah.
Make your two choices.
Thyrus and Nia.
Thyrus and Nia. You learn that one of them woke up today.
Okay.
It is gonna end because someone mishears something.
Absolutely.
Like, there is the fun question of...
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff!
Morning.
Hello.
We wake up today,
Hello there.
and is there no deaths, really? Oh my god, there's no deaths. Oh, well, there is, actually. It's just... This one is slightly
I
more
guess so.
important than the last one. It's Thyrus.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Just slightly
That's
there. It's like a
crazy.
centimeter.
You know, when it says the storyteller has to die first, it means Ed in this case, not me.
So, Thyrus,
die then,
what are
should
you?
you?
I am the philosopher,
Oh, kinky.
and I have to look up if my and I'm gonna look up if my role works post mortem.
No.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't
What does
look
the
like it.
philosopher do?
Once per game, I can pick a townsfolk and get their ability. If that player is in game, they are now drunk permanently.
Did you pick anyone?
No,
Good
I
job.
imagine.
I was thinking about picking alchemist,
Should have done it.
but I went against it.
Coward.
The thing is, even if you had done that, we'd now have a dead alchemist. And a drunk alchemist,
True.
potentially.
True.
Yes.
Could you imagine dying? It's honestly just despicable.
Currently, my suspicions land squarely on Burn and Zero, I'd say.
Oh, fancy that.
Fancy schmancy.
Fancy why? Do you have any info?
I don't
Oh.
No.
Well, that happened.
Well then.
This instead, I am Goblin.
Fancy.
Yeah. So just. And I have a question for you. Pull me into private for a moment. Squid, I will be right back.
Okay.
Rev might be suspecting you.
I have no idea.
Am I allowed
Alright,
to say?
whoa. Hold on, for some reason this was Squid. Hold on. Right, just.
Imagine.
I left it and then apparently it just made me join into your one. I think you have to request a pirate chat with me. Right, cool.
Okay, hang on.
Don't worry about it.
I will be back, Squid.
What info that gives you overall? Besides, there is a Serenovus.
Wow.
Did
We
that work?
almost swallowed it. Yes.
Okay. Am I allowed to say it's an altered version of what I was going to say yesterday, or is that too much?
Too much.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, that was a genuine question about mechanics, and so I almost fucked that up completely. Almost revealed it
Fair
all.
enough.
Hopefully you didn't get too much information out of it.
No, I literally had like one word. But she is requesting chat, so
Yeah, okay. I got
Thank
Sarah back
you.
here. Right, cool.
welcome back again.
I was having issues getting back in. But yeah, Goblin. So, do with that what you will.
Not a lot.
Okay, well, that's all I've got. So, I guess back
Fancy
to
that.
main.
Wait, does that mean you're technically a minion as well?
Am I allowed to answer that?
I'd assume so, because it's listed as a minion. So, meh.
There is so much I want to ask, but I can't because we're in chat together now.
Well, maybe you
But,
should ask in a minute.
Yeah, I will just go with yes, Goblin. So, there you go.
Cool.
So, I guess back to main then.
Bye.
Bye.
That is very close to being executed again. That was very close. If there's one more slip up like that, I will fucking kill Zero.
What a miss.
An
Well.
evil counter plan by the philosopher.
Well, back to turn, I guess.
Hello.
Fuck, I missed the whole conversation because I had to deal
Yes.
with questions.
Yes, you did. Back to turn, I guess, then.
So it was. Give me a moment, I had it written down.
None of yours have night stuff. That's not useful. Has anyone tried to claim amnesiac yet?
I don't think so. I haven't had anyone. Only people
Then
I've spoken
Then
to.
I'm gonna
was
take
you,
amnesiac. Then
Zero.
I'm just gonna take amnesiac and say I was woken up. I didn't claim
Fair
safe
enough.
yet, so this is lucky me.
Oh, by the way, in advance, Zero is Goblin.
No, she's not. She's Serenovist into Goblin.
You what?
She is not a Goblin. She is Serenovist.
Oh, what the fuck is one of those?
That is me.
Yeah, I am Goblin. That's all I've got.
Yeah. I do not trust you.
You don't have to. That's just, yeah, I'm Goblin. So, I'll see you in main.
Yeah. Like hell am I going to nominate her?
Oh, Zero.
It's a bit early to start voting stuff, isn't it?
I kind of agree, to be honest, that we should vote Zero to be.
I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just saying it's a bit early to look into that, isn't it?
Well, the votes can happen now. Nominations are open.
Okay, anyone want to nominate? Because I sure can't.
Take the forefront.
As I said, I think it's Zero mostly by fucking contextual clues because I don't have any actual thing actually solid to point to her.
Hmm. I've just heard from others it might be hers.
Though
haven't.
I have very good inklings that Burn is definitely evil, as long as I don't have wrong info from everything.
Burn is always evil.
Shut up! I'm getting targeted again.
Good reason.
I'm pretty sure that
There
Burn
is
is
no
evil,
reason.
but I really doubt he's the demon. But I'm really suspicious of Zero by association because he was instantly the first talk of the day.
Mm.
Hmm.
And
Final
the
call
demon
for
knows their
nominations.
minions and minion
Yeah.
knows demons.
Yeah.
Knows-
Should we go for Zero?
If you want to go for Zero, go for Zero. You've got my.
Oh well, nothing to lose on this day. I nominate Zero.
Rev nominates
Nothing
Zero.
to lose
Please
except
state
Zero,
your case,
obviously.
Rev.
Just pretty right.
I really don't feel tempted to reveal what I am because then I might get targeted. But just saying that might get me targeted rather than other people. So
There's a lot of things that can get you targeted, bruv. Don't
yeah,
worry.
I'm just going to fucking burn it right now. I'm the bounty hunter, or at least I believe to be so, as long as I'm not drunk.
Damn.
And
Imagine.
I pinged on burn instantly. And
Okay.
as by contextual clues, Burn spoke to Zira immediately as soon as the day started. So I instantly grew suspicious. I elected to speak to Burn later and tried to incriminate Zira and Squid to see if he would push somewhere. He went to defend Zira a bit, so I'm just mostly stacking up contextual clues to try and see who is who. My role also means that if I'm not drunk, one of the townsfolk is evil, so there's that.
Yeah. I was planning to ask, have you considered your red herring? But you have. Okay.
It's not red herring.
It's not a
in
red
this
herring.
case.
Just
Townsfolk
to-
Yeah.
Roll
Like, it's the
clarification.
equivalent thereof.
Roll
No,
clarification.
because they are
for
evil,
people.
guaranteed.
They are
still
evil, guaranteed, and I would I'll wake the person up in the night and say you are evil at the start of the game, so they will know.
It's not a townsfolk is evil, but fake evil. No, they are straight up evil.
Oh.
They would still need to be executed if they're some kind of thing.
Okay, in that sense. Okay, never mind. Fair.
Right.
I am dead inside.
Anyway,
I've stated my
that
case.
is your case, Sarah. Your defense.
My defense is I claim Goblin, and I've told a couple people this.
Goblin D's now.
No.
So
No, you've not. You've claimed Alchemist, claiming Goblin.
yes,
Day one you
claim
claimed
Goblin.
to me.
So
Alright, so Sarah, you claim Goblin. Thank you for saying that. Right.
Imagine.
Is there anything else to your defense?
I don't know. I mean, association.
I'll take that as a yes. Just to clarify, there's 3 votes to put Sarah on the block. Sarah claims Goblin, so if they are executed and believe what they have done, the evil team will win. Unless if there's other reasons at play. So, 3 votes are required for Sarah to be put on the block. Let's go!
I'm taking a risk with this.
This is too sus for me.
Oh well, we might
Oh,
all
and we
lose.
went straight for 3. We went straight
3
for
votes is
3.
enough. Sarah is marked for death. Is there any more nominations?
Oh god, if we're wrong about this.
I already
Yeah,
said final call, right?
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
think I
call it now that we're wrong. And
I'm gonna count to
There's
10
a good
now.
chance here,
10,
Goblin, but we'll see.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zira is executed and
Dead.
Neither of those.
dies. And my congratulations go to... Well, this may surprise you. The good team! Because Zira was the alchemic...
Oh my
Zero!
god, that actually worked.
Zero is... Let me say this. Let me speak. Zira is the Alchemicus Goblin, which means if Zira is a good player that has a minion's ability, and if the Goblin is executed and like the Alchemicus Goblin, if the Goblin is executed from Zira's powers, good team would have won, and Zira was executed, so good team immediately won
Honestly,
the
man,
game.
imagine.
Without being able to hit it, y'all. You don't know.
Next thing I
God,
want to point
I-
out. Next thing I want to point out
You
is
told
Len
me.
was the Serra Novice. That night one
Fuck
chose
you, Len.
Burn
Wait,
to
Fuck
be
you.
shown
Wait.
as the recluse,
Fuck
and in night
you.
2 shown Zera as the goblin themselves, which made it so Zera couldn't bluff as it. I was lenient solely on the fact that this is the first time Serra Novice is in play from both Zera and Burn, because they were both very like, I don't know what to do, meh, meh, meh. And something
Oh,
Burn said
shut up.
almost made me kill him, but this is the only time I'm going to be lenient with the Serra Novice in play, just a little bit, because it was very debatable if I should have killed people or not, but since it's the first time playing it, I was fine with it. And to be fair, it wouldn't have really changed for Zera, it would only really change for Burn, because Burn said something which basically almost confirmed a Serra Novice was in play, and I was kind of annoyed about that. So, besides from that, Zera would have probably still won.
Yeah.
Anyway, while we go on to this, let me
Sure.
feel everybody else. Thyrus was indeed the philosopher. That didn't pick anybody because they were too scared to
I was
pick
the
someone and then
captain.
died
Squid.
immediately. And
No way.
Burn was the chambermaid that
Fuck
learned
all
correct
of you.
that actually learned correct information all the way throughout the game, because I wanted to be slightly nice to Burn because there was actually an Odashi next to Burn.
Oh
And
my god.
Oh
and
my god.
and Rev was the bounty hunter that got a ping on Burn and was going to get pings on every single good player, basically going after his own teammates. With
Lovely.
also Nia being actually the pixie that turned into the philosopher, but because we didn't get to the night phase, they couldn't use their ability because Zero won. And that was our game so far.
Also, I
Jesus.
just realized Squid is the Squid demon.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I
much.
told you I was a squid.